Hi, I'm Jared Bentley, and you're watching the Johnson City Press Week in Review right here on jcpvideo.com. With all of the attention paid this past week to President Trump's reactions to the NFL and the protests and the storms in Puerto Rico that have battered them and left them powerless, I'm sure you've been inundated by stories across media platforms as well as everything on social media. So I'll skip all that and we'll talk this week about regional stories that have an impact on us. Ballad Health has the okay to move ahead in the state of Tennessee, but Virginia Department of Health Commissioner Marissa Levine has decided to put off her decision on whether the merger will work in her state until later in October. Called a certificate of need in Tennessee and a cooperative agreement in Virginia, both applications, if approved, provide hospital mergers state action immunity from federal antitrust scrutiny. Marissa Levine was initially scheduled to make a decision by September 30th, but now it will be October 30th. Although most of their capital is located in Tennessee, Mountain States owns 5 hospitals in Virginia, while Wellmont owns 2. Some of the terms agreed to in Tennessee's approval are actually related to Virginia, such as repurposing of a non-hospital facility, and also, under the Tennessee COPA, Ballad Health would be required to maintain at least one rural hospital in Wise County and Norton. Keep following the story here in the Johnson City Press, and we'll keep you up to date as the story moves forward. Since the TVA began work on Boone Lake and the dam system 3 years ago, the Boone Lake Association has seen its membership dwindle along with the water levels, and now it's looking like it's going to cause some troubles moving ahead. Membership of the organization, which began in the 1980s, is now somewhere near 200, down from 630 before the work began. With a lack of membership, that means a lack of membership dues, which means not enough money to pay people to keep the lake clean and free of debris. And with the levels down, that means a lot of debris has had the chance to rise. During Monday's Washington County Commission meeting, a request was made for $30,000 of the $863,000 TVA impact fee the county received earlier this year to keep the cleanup crew funded past December 31st. Without more funds, the program's future seems uncertain, as does the future of the lake itself, at least in its current state. To learn more about contributing or joining the Boone Lake Association, visit boonelakeassociation.org. A cold case murder investigation in Florida has heated up quite a bit recently and received national attention for the circumstances involved. It has a local connection. Sheila Keene Warren, who previously owned the Purple Cow restaurant in Kingsport, a very popular eatery, has been charged with a 27-year-old murder in Florida, accused of dressing like a clown and shooting her current husband's then wife, Marlene Warren, in the face. The Palm Beach Post reports investigators had long suspected Sheila Keene Warren in the murder, believing she was having an affair with Marlene's husband, Michael Warren. In 2014, Florida investigators reopened the case, speaking again with witnesses and conducting additional DNA analysis. After the murder, the pair moved to East Tennessee and opened the restaurant together. To find out more, search for the article on jcpvideo.com. A Johnson City man was charged with attempted murder on Wednesday after firing his gun at a motorcyclist. The rider was set to be jailed also after fleeing police and jumping into Boone Lake. A 47-year-old woman told police she was cleaning her house Wednesday morning when Daniel Self, whom she knew, arrived on a motorcycle and began revving his engine in the driveway. The woman's ex-husband, Rex Lewis, was at her home when the incident occurred. He grabbed a handgun and fired 3 shots at Self, who then rode away, deputies reported. Lewis was detained by officers at the scene. Self ditched his motorcycle on Austin Springs Road, then allegedly jumped over a steep embankment and into Boone Lake. He was retrieved from Boone Lake and taken to Bristol Regional Medical Center. The two were both charged before anyone was seriously hurt, especially themselves. This has been the Johnson City Press Week in Review right here on jcpvideo.com. I'm Jared Bentley. Thanks for watching.